bought the cheapest little stand fan that Walmart has, and it's a Lasko, and it was 29 bucks. So let's just open it up and see. I'll show you how to put it together, if we can figure it out. May have to get instructions, I don't know, but I always read the warnings on the instructions for sure. But let's see if we can't open it up and unbox it and see if that thing's any good. I think it just comes out. I hate to do that. Just gonna open up the top like that. I think that's gonna be our easiest way to do it. Maybe no, not our easiest way. With no opening instructions and trying to do this one-handed is not the easiest chore to do. There we go. Now then. Now maybe we can get this thing out of here. There's the bulk of it. With that, see what else we got down in here. There's the fan motor and the stand. What else? Anything else? Got this and this. And I believe the box is empty. So there's what it looks like. Now we gotta put it together. After looking at the instructions, I didn't find anything that was helpful, but I think you pull this out, turn it around, put it back in, because that's the only way that it's got any kind of adjustment far enough to do any good. So I'm going to flip it over. Let me do this. Let me pull it back out. Loosen it up. There we go. Now put this back on. So you don't have to take it out. Just have to pull it up. Put that on. Now then, raise this up a little bit. Maybe we can work up here. Here a little bit. Now then, this, I believe, it just plops down on there also. And it grabs. Look at it. Shove it on there and it grabs. There we go. So far so good. Alright, cut the air conditioner off. It'll be a little quieter. Maybe you can hear me now. But really the only thing we are lacking is put the back on. Should have a top mark or something somewhere. This is either the bottom or the top. A little knots there. believe that's the top. Up there, yep. Yeah, there's little knots right here on this part, and the little knots right here that it fits in. You just want to set that on there. That notch. There we go. And then you need this big ring. Just clockwise. Good and tight. Then we want to put our blade on, and the blade's got that little notch in it now. Just don't remember that, and it goes on the side of this little old metal deal sticking out there. So there we go. And then last but not least is this, and it is all that I've known are backwards threads. Now, I'm not saying this one ain't, but yep, that one is left-handed thread. And that wasn't last but least, was it? Then we got this, and this is another cheap little deal. And I don't think, yeah, it does. It's got the Lasko name, so that means that's where it goes. That goes up. But there's no notches that I can feel other than the top and the bottom. I think it just pops on. Pops in, pops on, pops in. Just make sure it just snaps in all the way around. There we go. We have a fan that is put together. See if, now we're going to see if it works. Probably should have done that before we put it together. I don't know why they do these backwards, but they usually do. Alright, let me see if I can find us a plug. There we go. And it is rotating and turning, and it is working. That's on number 1. Number 2. And high. How do they make that thing for $30? Everything's cheap, snapped together, but it's blowing a lot of air. Even though low, even though low is blowing a lot of air. And this, you just pick up, and that stops it from rotating. Not a bad little fan for 29 bucks. I'm going to turn it off. And it's free turning, so it took a long time to stop. So it's a pretty good little old motor for a cheap motor. Alright. High, medium, low. Alright, I guess that's it for our Lasko stand fan from Walmart. I don't know if you call it a review, but it's we got it put together. No tools needed, and it works as advertised. It's actually pretty sturdy. considering it's just snapped together. So no screws, no nothing. So all right, I guess that's it for now. You guys take care.